context or no context, as a man, you can't kotla another man like that.
Oh, yeah.
But who am I to speak? I'm not even a man.
So I was thinking, so about that payment, I was thinking maybe if I can pay you last year.
Arrobaleng. Once,
Arrobaleng. Okay, first get in the boros and the shop.
So now I'm not gonna look at boros the same.
Yeah.
Why are pads not free?
Exactly, my
but
point.
condoms,
are.
Condoms. I don't want to now.
Hey, guys, the girls see my favorite host with the most, and we're on
Spreading
Humors.
Humors.
Woohoo! And I'm with.
What's up, everybody? Turn over on your screens and welcome to Spreading Humor.
I can't confuse that.
What the hell?
Keep the
No.
ball rolling. Keep going.
No, Margaret.
Even
Been
tears
killing.
are coming out. Keep it going.
Yeah,
Zila,
guys,
come
no,
on.
let's start from
Keep it
no,
going.
the host can't see
Zila,
that.
keep it
No,
going.
What happened?
One host, the host can't see that. He was busy coughing. I think he choked on something.
Guys, I need, guys, no, it's sabotage. No,
Zile, keep going. It's a
Taba.
podcast. It's not. It's a podcast, bro. It's supposed to be natural.
Last time.
Keep going.
I'm street cred saka no. Artoming, guys.
Zile.
Okay. Ayo, what up, boys? We're doing it. And shit, man.
Shit.
So, guys, hey, now our studio's getting there.
Promotional forest.
Yes, we have a dog that we adopted.
Oh, Bobby. No, sorry.
CV.
Oh, no, okay. Okay,
CV.
And-
New
Kamaleko
background.
CB.
Yeah.
And there's a sign here.
This is us. This
Okay.
is our perfect rating. This is what the sign is giving.
Yeah, this is us.
There's our picture. Woo! Nice.
And yeah, celebrate.
This is us.
Why is it CB?
We just said
Because that's what black people call dog CB, Bobby,
or Mudogi.
Danger,
Snoopy.
Snoopy, Bova.
Ew. Yeah, Bova. I thought Bova.
But anyway, guys.
Bova.
If I'm Bova, mahal.
Never could you say Bova? It's a very cat, Bob. Bova. Bova. I'm going to know if you look at Bova. We just got one go.
Don't dust me, man.
But
But
Bova is
anyway,
wild.
guys, you
Yo.
thoughts, what's on your
What's on my mind is Uskot Mapuma. So recently on social media, he's just been going on a whole entire rant about how much he wants to be given space. He's not sure if he can do this whole fame thing anymore. And now abantu bamjikele. I've seen on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram that at his last gigs, people weren't like as hyped to see him. They weren't singing along. So I think he saw that too, and he released a statement saying, "To my fans and supporters, I want to sincerely apologize for my recent actions and words which disrespected and disappointed many of you. I lost perspective and take full responsibility. This has been a wake-up call. I now understand the importance of staying grounded and connected to those who make the journey possible, etc., etc. I think masimxoleleni shem. Mxoleleni. I think masimxolele shame.
I kind of feel bad for him though, because now he has to pretend like he's sorry.
Do you think he's pretending?
I feel like now he's just seeing the impact of yes.
Yeah.
My gigs, it's going down.
Yeah.
Now. I feel bad for him,
Do
and
you
I feel
think
like
this
now
is a
his
fake
team was just like,
statement?
I feel like his team was like, dog, we better apologize because these people, they're not gonna have it.
So
They're
you
not
think
having
it was a fake apology, like a fake statement?
I don't think it was
man.
fake. I don't think it was fake, but he just had to do it. It's one of those
Nah.
things like, we're taking.
I feel like in this whole like fame thing, obviously you don't just like wake up and like you're famous, you know. So obviously when you're famous, it's your first time being famous.
Yeah.
And I feel like in anything and everything, just remain humble.
Yeah,
Because
man.
now he went on a whole tangent and now he's seeing that, damn, I actually fucked
floppy.
up. Oh, floppy.
But my chat is like that whole thing was just so uncalled for. Cause here's the thing, we once saw an example. Our sister, the married one, Jelly Baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jelly Baby's married.
yeah.
Yeah.
She get married? No.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ambayena.
So yeah, and we realize or the public has more power than a lot of people think. You know, a lot of us think or the public doesn't have that power, bro. The people choose what goes.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
and here's the thing: no matter your talent, no matter how good you are, once you disrespect people, it's not nice. And also mainly because you're once like those people. You know, and my chat is with Scott's. He wanted to. There was two ways to do this. He went on a way, or let me joke about it because to show people it's not like that. Number one, the one thing I didn't like, the route of addressing all everything ka comment. That was not nice.
That comment how?
The first time he said, "Yo, I'm a person 1, 2, 3, 1, 2."
Okay.
Those things that he was saying were valid, but you are not supposed to tell people that. You know,
Ish,
we all get tired. We all have
Yeah.
days whereby I don't want to take a picture, but because I understand, or these are the people that consume my content, these are the people that come to my shows. I don't have to say no. They won't
Plus,
understand.
these are the people that made you who you
Yeah,
are, to
and-
be quite fair and honest.
Okay, but for instance, with me, I was at the salon, so my hair was half done, right? And now this guy sees me and he's like, "Oh, Sima, can I take a picture?"
Right now, half
Excuse me,
done.
dude, my hair is in afro here. Come on, kid braidsy. So really, do you think really? So I'm like, no, please don't take a picture of me like this. Then he's like, how futsek, Karel futsek, because what the fuck, nigga?
Tola masepa.
How ungijwayela
Oh,
hayi ungangishuta
futsek.
njani ethi afutsek ngathi futsek nawe
No,
sis.
but
And
we all
ngaphela
went-
mina. How do you
That's
shoot me like that?
rude.
Half hair, really? In your brain?
Did
really?
you say to him, dog, now we have
I
one
did.
little
No, I was like, dog, yo, please don't shoot me
Yeah.
like this. Wabon.
Yeah.
And then he's like, how about the picture? Futsek, got futsek nawe ga you. I
And
don't
also-
try.
People are rude.
Sis, man.
But that's the thing.
true.
We are all gonna encounter those things, and we are all gonna encounter people. Some of you would meet in a another world. Like you would meet someone who would be like, "Let me wait for you to finish doing your hair."
Yes.
You know, in some cases, people will be like, if you can take a picture, it's fine. Some people
Yeah.
would wait for you to finish your hair and take a picture with
That's
you.
fine.
You
That's
understand?
awesome.
And my chat is with the scores. The way he addressed it same time. He could have just biased even. You know, if he couldn't now tomorrow Scott's my attitude. Now it's like,
Ish.
but you don't give a damn. You know, he didn't mind being introduced on stage as Scott's my attitude. Even doing a live, I was Scott's my attitude 1, 2, 3. The way he went about it was not the one. But I'm glad that he came to his senses and said, you know what I did was not cool. Like a good dancer knows when to get off stage, you know. So he understood or Asiona. Because it's not as being on stage, but todo level so.
Yo, dude, and people were just standing there like those
Wow, come
emojis.
yourself.
Yo, it was so sad. And also, I feel like, as Scott, I'm sure he said that he's here for the music. He's here for the music, and he doesn't want the fame. Waban. So I'm thinking, why angazanga ezumzegezege or cover your face
Or like Sia.
If how yeah,
Or Ghost Lady.
or like Marshmallow or something. Don't show your face here. If that's the case, just make the music DJ with the face mask or something if you didn't want the fame.
The damage is
Then-
done, guys. Mukoleleni, guys. Now,
Shame, oh, you need him.
Scott's my
He
Puma.
apologized.
Guys, Puma nguye van let's come first dress. Little thing ticketing event in Jaikamu, little
Yo,
support.
people gave him the space that he wanted. That was so sad.
Yeah.
But he apologized. He's taken accountability. So now it's, I don't know, up to the public to see if they receive his apology or not.
But yeah, maybe they are also the public also wants to like set an example or people in the limelight must
We'll
not
be
think
there.
must
Ooh,
not think
I
we
must
can.
not-
Because now everyone else who will know yo, Kwenje, even the days that whereby my hair is gonna be half. One day you can just snap it into a hair half car. What if I can not Scott's mazile my attitude?
You can't do that.
No, but like they are setting a tone to say come Karavato as much as
Yeah.
you have more clout. And okay, I like that. Or but to get the boss. I'm not gonna about the boss.
Bumangso.
No, like it's the boss. Not gratable boss. Especially Cheria boss. Like
Mango.
look around like in general.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what's on your mind?
The boss. I'm joking. What's on my mind? This is an interesting one, actually.
It better be.
EFF
Boss.
pushes. EFF, guys, EFF like say Bakapkali.
Yeah.
The shake chilion. Hey,
Resort.
EFF guy. Every time EFF fit on podcast, you una little way move or something. Corey, hey. Particular what northwest. Basa mole di chate karakolo. Marutwal.
Yo, don't test me.
Naku is be oro besho ko apartment here. Like ka hotel ka 5-star. Phone call after phone call.
Still a sensitive matter.
Guys, you guys don't know.
A year later, still a sensitive topic.
Ari chakule man. Budima wa isalo hore. EFF. No man. Yeah. Like you, ke friend of the show at this point. Yo.
It's so crazy though how we haven't interviewed Julius Malema yet though.
Ne?
Yeah.
You should, man.
It would have made sense if we interviewed him in Limpopo, but oh well.
But anyways,
Oh
ne,
well.
speaking about EFF, ne, EFF pushes to scrap expiry dates on prepaid data and airtime. The economic freedom fighters are calling for the removal of expiry dates, mobile data, airtime, arguing that consumers should not pay for something and not get it, especially those who are in the low income spectrum, you know. And yeah, I won't read everything else because
How, why?
we're not now. I got over.
How?
But literally, I can check out male or female. Can you check us out?
I'm not gonna fail. But I wanna know why they're doing this. I really wanna know
Okay, let me go to the interesting part. The party frames the issue as the matter of the consumer right, practically affecting low-income users who often lose unused data due to the short availability periods. Okay, regular data after 30 days if it's child, even though you didn't use it. Ne? Telecom providers like MTN and Vodacom oppose the move, citing the need to manage network resources and maintain pricing models, while ICASA has explored the regulating data expiry. King?
Ikasa.
Okay, that one. Okay, I avoided logic so. I always tell you, let's come compromise. Guys, sometimes I feel like I'm being sabotaged, especially when, no, guys, this thing, no, man, no, fuck it, no, let me address. Guys, let's go to the no, see, you, let's never you, no, man, guys, let's kind of so. But coming to you, Yanda.
And the lost all.
Lost. Oh, man, that's what
I'm so lost.
I feel like it's a great initiative. First
It's
and
in
foremost.
Yanda
So,
initiative.
bathi utenga idata ne, whether you buy it from Urajesh or you buy it online, ne, right when you buy data bundles, it expires after 30 days.
Okay.
They saying no, it mustn't expire. Why? Because there's Umpo from, I don't know, Esiabusa, right? He buys data, right? And then he uses it sparingly, right? So even though he uses it sparingly, it's still going to finish, right? But Umpo can't buy more data. Why? Because he lives Esiabusa, which is like what's the right word?
Shame. Oh,
Yeah. So now because he's unable to buy data repeatedly, they're saying that it's unfair for data to expire if he's using it sparingly. Are you
But
following?
think about it, bro.
Okay.
Imagine you wreck a petrol full tank just because I saw somebody after 30 days.
Okay.
Fair.
I dumbed it down.
Fair.
Yeah, you actually dumbed it down.
They must watch this part.
Okay.
I feel like it's, I don't know, I do know, a great initiative. It makes sense. I just don't know how
But
the
oh, my
service
friend,
providers- What do you mean?
Are you sure if you're not buying it data, then but my
From
friends?
snacks and the cold drinky, necros and nanan.
And yes, 50-50, man. It makes sense, but also
Economically wise.
And also, my younger airtime, you won't know.
Exactly.
You know?
Maybe I'm just there to visit my family and I'm not taking data, yes, but you know.
Now, here's what I'm trying to say. Né? Because these days, information is very important and information, people have to be aligned. Because I wanted to speak about something like the other day, I was watching TikToks. Apparently in China, do you see how you buy every day? Né? people take pictures of you. In China, people never seen like black people at all. And I always ask myself, why is it like
Yeah, your hair,
your skin? Mainly because there's a video now. No, bam tshwere letswele mosadi ba re, are these reels, are these yours now? Because I swear it well. And I thought about it, I'm like, why is that? Now, here's my own conclusion. It's because their data is regulated. When I say data, the information that they consume, they don't consume whereby utabona Thabiso a bina 1 2 3 utabona newa move o wrong. So their network, man, guys, their network aba dumele hore ba search content wrong. That's why rena re tseba hore o na le ma-China, because okay ba hona mo di shop, but like we watch their content. You get me? You stumble upon their content. You know how they live in New Zealand. You know how they live in Spain.
But why do they do that? I wonder, actually.
Isn't it propaganda? It has something to do with propaganda. Am I wrong right now?
I know what. Just
What? But no one knows everything. This is why we need a fact checker.
No.
I think the president Kim Jong wanted to control what the people.
Yes.
It's the North Korean president, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, the president
Didn't they say
of
they
China.
want them to consume studying content? Like,
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, so by control. That's why we go after China. By diverse out. So here's what I'm trying to say in the data space. Ne? The government must carry about try schedule of us. They also have to contribute financially if they are not. You get me?
No, I'm not following, unfortunately.
So like if the low income people, but states, they have to provide data to those people the same way they could provide 350s, just physical cash.
Yeah.
I feel like because they know it's very important, data should also be free, the same as Lady pads. Those are not things that people should.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Why are pads not free?
Exactly my point.
But condoms
are.
Condoms. I can try to now.
No comments.
That's the truth. And there is a little like no. But Dudu said, I quote, condoms are free because they protect people from getting infected and also being sick.
But nabantwana bayazidinga nje pads.
True, because some.
Okay.
Oh, the comparison is way.
Okay.
Yeah.
But some girlies don't go to school because they don't have sanitary pads.
Abanye abantwana bayaziripita then banuka abanye abantwana babahleke and then benjani.
But anyways, King also no.
Mind you, you're the only one that's laughing. Tina, she's serious.
But I'm talking about the fact of
Yes.
we are in an economy whereby we are still getting developed.
True.
There are a lot of things that we don't have access to. Like even basic transport, Sanchebe free at some point. Yeah. Transport, Sanchebe free.
I drive njani ke
No, for banana school. I'm talking about kids.
Mate.
But I drive njani ke ngoku akho petrol emotweni athini utata abantu.
I agree, the government is providing. That's why I'm saying our government is developing. That's the point I'm making.
I remember a few years ago, I saw on the news, but this was like, I was still in like primary, dude. The government was planning on like building RDP houses in developing areas or whatever. Until this day, the houses haven't been built. So now, if we're still waiting for houses, what is transport, dude?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We are in a country
Fair.
we are fighting. There's a lot of, if we now start speaking about the things that the government should actually do, the things that other countries' government have never provided,
True.
Yeah.
because our government, I feel like, is freckled and it has a lot of cracks that have to be molded and patched.
True. I hear your point about you saying that's the people that, that are affected by this whole data issue, they can go submit their information to Home Affairs or whatever. But Sima's also saying now, yeah, that can happen. But then what happens to the business owners at those plaza shops?
What do you mean?
Because now obviously
because now people are not buying data and
they're not buying data as much as they would.
No, but the people aspire themselves by Reka Samo, by Reka Vodacom, by Reka Telcom, by Reka MTN. the government is sponsor of those big institutions, those big establishments. My friend.
Sure.
Here's the thing. Annually, if government provide a free transport, they have to use of my friends because not everyone can go straight to Vodacom. They'll take those datas. My friend, if I go Vodacom, it will be at a lesser price or whatever. There has to be a line whereby it also keeps a balance of employment. You get me? Because when you say, oh, free RDP houses, I outlaw people who build for houses, bona, if you build like a government.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
But the government has to take those people and even whenever establishing or hired in that area. You feel me? You 1 + 1 and
2.
yeah.
What's on your mind, Sima?
Yo. What's on my mind, Sana, is Musa Khawula. Oh. Hey.
He's been on our minds lately.
Hey,
Even last
yeah,
week.
shame.
Shame.
Maybe
Also,
we are toxic.
No. I wanna say something. Guys, just a disclaimer. Bro, we have been touring and I'm realizing there's a lot of trending things. There's a lot of trending things that we don't speak about. Because by the time something happens,
Yeah.
you find out we're interviewing Sweet Guluva when something is so people must understand how I thought they're gonna speak about this. I thought they're gonna speak about this. Some things they're outgrowing.
I wonder what else was trending.
Not outgrowing, but I hear you.
You get me?
Yeah.
So altogether, hey, Musa Khawula, it took exactly 110 days for the nice Randburg judge to to realize that Fikile Mbalula with his wife Nozuko Mbalula, who is heavily in denial about her husband's sexuality, just like Basitsana Kumalo. And like, hey, bayandinyela. Oh, like bayandinyela alongside Ze Nxumalo, not Zinxumalo, guys. Ze Nxumalo, whom nobody cares about, and his doctor's wife, Dr. Tamron Green Nxumalo, who will forever be known as the one girl who failed to win the coveted title of Miss Universe. Meanwhile, our friend had easily won, and the whole world had celebrated her winning. The nice Randburg judge, man who was, why I so Musa Khawula, man. The nice man, the nice Randburg judge man who has now become our friend, saw right through the bullshit as he ruled to strike off the rubbish and nonsensical case after wasting everybody's time. Also, Kebazalwane, I said what I said. XOXO Gossip Girl. So ke kuthiwa utata uFikile Mbalula yinansika
for another team. Is it alleged?
Kuthiwa after 9 allegedly.
Okay.
I feel like when it comes to speaking about people's sexualities, we have to like tread lightly. Because I remember, who's that lady? The one you mentioned, Basetsana Kumalo and her husband Romeo Kumalo. I think they sued some other lady because she said that. Sorry, Jackie Pamutse. Yes, they sued Jackie Pamutse because she allegedly said that Romeo is gay. So now for who's this Musa Khawula to do the same thing? Like, does he want to get sued, or like does he want the attention? Like, what is it that he's doing?
Musa just doesn't give a fuck.
But like he's already in jail, so now why is he adding more fuel to the?
For that,
I mean, yeah, fuel to the fire. You are Sana. I feel like he hasn't. I don't know,
he never
man.
will.
He hasn't learned from his lesson.
Now I'm trying to believe your theory also.
Which was?
Which one?
This other theory that you guys came about. Or what if it's not only one person? Who
It's a
that
team.
Account?
True.
Yeah, it's a team.
Could
And
be.
now I believe everyone will feel like
And plus, uType Njani is a jail. Of ke nansike bene laptop.
Actually,
La tata mbani Thabo Bester. Bene laptop ne phone.
Guys, online, Thabo Bester is a dope name.
It is actually.
Like, there's no way you can be known, bro. If you are born and your name is Thabo Bester, bro, you have to do something special. Like, do you imagine Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Dolce & Gabbana.
And then you just
you're destined to do something.
Person.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yes.
Like you are destined. Thabo Bester. Musa Balenciaga.
I feel like Bonang's name has the same effect. Like,
Yeah,
Bonang,
Bonang Mate,
Mponeng. Like, look at me. And we really do look at her and look up to her.
Yeah, the Musa Khawula situation, I just want to address it. Now, I can even more to that. And it's because I try managing my own business.
You don't know Philip Malula?
Okay, I know him.
Okay.
I know him for sure. He's a minister of sports. He was the one who once called Bafana a bunch of losers. I remember him when I was young. Didn't like him. But now I like him because I understand or minister warena homo fresh or low. But the alleged, but well,
Fresh.
Baba homo fresh or minister or the brand.
I mean, Opu Enji.
Unyamalele, and she's too quiet for my liking.
I'm not really military camp. I can
Women see World War III.
Shoot my wig.
Yeah, oh, we are more fun again. That's about the black flip. Because I can like a proof. You're okay, we are more fit to Tunya.
No, but imagine Musa holding a gun, really, guys. But AK.
I can imagine it.
Why?
No, man,
That
that's
is so
the action.
weird.
Like, test me, come try me. Walk around and find out.
Yeah.
Yanda.
Are we talking about the same person? Like,
Yeah, man. Especially when she has short hair. Like, yeah, like she's ready to fight, man. Because you know, when you have long hair, people can just pull your hair. Short hair, no earrings.
You guys don't know that thing. Ugh, you guys are so boring. Yo, you don't watch TikTok. Boring.
What? Nah,
The video.
nah, I don't. My TikTok now is damaged, guys.
It's
It's only music. I don't even have motivational speakers anymore. It's dancing. Yeah, my TikTok, no, man.
But one thing about Musa Khawula, he does not care. His team doesn't care. And there's nothing you can do about it.
True.
And if abatatas after 9, yabo, life yabo. If their wives are in
Asingendawo.
denial,
I say,
yabo, asingendawo.
and when I saw Buleli, you will just read.
Yeah, difundile, guys, you saw me. So,
Please.
allegedly.
Mara, If Mr. Filim Balula really is,
Mr. Sorry.
if he really is gay, then where is the proof? Because now you can't
Yes,
just say,
that's-
No, really.
you
no.
can't just say someone is gay and,
And
then
proof.
and then just leave us like that. Like, really, where's the proof now?
So, ufuna yenze ntoni? Ufuna what proof?
The
Ufuna
other-
athini ayenze njani?
The other day I was saying, guys,
Boniswe video.
Yeah,
Esenza
ulisithombe.
no. Here's the thing. Nah, these days, I told you guys, bro, this thing of freedom of speech now is coming like it's not even freedom anymore. Like people can say anything about you. Like these days, bro, only for me, Lina Maloba can find it out more TikTok or Nakia Kome.
Ntoni komeng.
Kome is like
Like the mountain.
mountain. Oh, Vana Komango ya Kome.
How's it? I was just
But I was like, but we are coming.
Ne.
Also, I don't know if this is like overstepping, but I know in my culture, like as a girl, like allegedly, once like you've had a baby or once you've broken your virginity, there are certain restrictions if you want to ukthomba basically, which is like a girl version of huyakoming. So with a guy, are there like any like age restrictions or like you can go anytime whether you have a kid?
So I'm gonna say this as a professional. I know the main thing is to just to remove that thing. Ne? But in my culture, not really English way, English breakfast. I remember,
English breakfast.
yeah, like a crowd like English way. I did it when I was in grade 2. My grade was like, yo, today, guys, we are going somewhere nice. And it was like you do it like around this time because apparently you heal faster.
In winter?
Yeah, in winter. That's why every time we got winter. In winter, that's where you heal more faster. So now, my granny takes me and my little brother. Excited. Like, no, nah. In my head, I'm thinking, we go there. No, man. Once I keep, like, there's no transport, man. You know?
Yeah.
We are not going anywhere. We get inside the hospital. The doctor, my green wants to take pills for stress.
Yeah.
So my brother is more like gangster than me. He goes in first. bro. Guys, I was bullied with that story for my whole primary. What if you ask my 10? You guys will realize why my name is Sil. Kola! Komucha mubaba balithuja kasithuja. Bana lezona. Achayo. Kamucha nakuwe.
Don't they numb your
Oh, ke bona di injection wa di. Motshware. My green ya tshwere ka moloto ga tshwere ka moloto. Ke go grade 2 ba tshware ka moloto. And le ona o tsore ntona. Wa strike ba we tshware go ya ka meno ya ke. Ke dia grade 2. O tsore o tswile ya shrinka.
Really?
Hey, I grow up when a dog is scared, it takes the thing. You never should know. You are tough. You're really tough, doctor. Where is it? And then I can now matter. I don't have baby care at all. But it's a matter. I say, man, my God, my great bully.
It seems so painful. So they didn't numb.
They numbed me. An injection in my test. An injection in my test. Me all of a test. No, I'm telling you. Nothing circumcision. Oh. That's why people don't speak about it. Circumcision. People don't speak about that. Painful. Now come on to one or honey. It comes so. It comes so. I'm part of your body. I can raise the guy. I always wondered why do they take our foreskins, bar guys? For sure. If I didn't get Chris Sotanama. You are very young one day. Okay, foreskin ideal Borosel shop.
Now I'm not gonna look at Boros the same.
I'm telling you, Yanda, that was a traumatic experience. And they always suggest to do it when the kid is still young.
Yes, that's what I've heard also.
Because when I'm older, it's like, oh, but now imagine I'm to Sancho. Yeah, that's it's men's conference.
If, let's say, you're close on them, and then they supersede you when you're young, and then you have to go to the mountain when you're 18. What do you do there?
So here's the thing.
There,
I don't think, to answer you, I don't think it's about the cutting. It's about like
learning how to be a man.
culture,
manhood, blah, blah, blah.
rules. You know how when a woman gets married, no, 1, 2, 3. It's not about going to Home Affairs. You still are going to go to Home Affairs, but it's more about
morals.
Yeah.
Not what, okay.
So you can still go. I feel like you can still go even though you are clean here. And just be like, yo, get the rules and be initiated.
I can't imagine. Oops. Oh, what's this? What's on your mind, hand?
Before I say what's on my mind, I have some really good news.
Woohoo! We love
No. Amarian, you must come with a new line.
Are you feeling lucky?
Are you feeling lucky? Amarian, you say good news. That's what you're excited.
Because I took painkillers because my neck is so now I want to sleep. So, askies.
And you're making me so sleepy.
Arrobaling. Once,
Arrobaling. Arrobaling.
That's not funny, bro.
But you laughed so hard. Like,
she laughed so hard.
It's time to take flight and win big with AVA Chicks. Stand a chance to win your share of 155,000 Rand in the Ultimate Sky High Tournament. Until the 30th of May 2025, it's all about flying smart and scoring daily. Here's how to qualify. Place at least one bet with your customized plane in the last 24 hours. Already claimed a reward? No problem. If you've had one active, you're in. Use promo code MacG and get airborne now. Links in the comments. Take off and claim your share. As always, 18 plus only. T's and C's apply. So, what's really on my mind is the Metro FM Awards, right? So I was watching the awards and I realized that they've introduced like a new segment to the awards. So, Altido and Dinewa Ranaka were podcasting live while the awards were going on. And I noticed It wasn't giving. I mean, it was their first time, and you know, when it's your first time doing something, obviously it's not going to be like up here. I mean,
we know.
exactly.
no,
I was about to say,
Yeah.
it wasn't giving, and also the Metro FM Awards, like
We spoke about that.
the sound, whack. Like there was just so much that was just out of place.
Pure.
People were saying it looked like
Man,
a
they must hire you
graduation.
there, my
They
guy.
must hire us pure.
When you and Shane Igil, bro, they must hire
Like
you, bro.
the sound was whack, and then when it was time for the premiere of Mpumalanga to present the award for Song of the Year, right? You know, you guys know what a teleprompter is, obviously, right?
Teleprompter, yeah.
So while he was like giving his speech, whatever, the teleprompter jammed. So now it's a live show, obviously. So now he's looking at the camera like,
Oh,
Oh, I think I saw that clip.
yes.
That was so embarrassing.
well, damn.
So it was just, I
mess.
don't know. It was a mess. Also,
Sometimes you think it's a mess, but like Spew's favorite word to what if I spell a budget?
Well,
true. Adding on to that is my thoughts on Amapiano supporters, right? So Biri Marung was nominated, I think 8 or 10 times at the awards, but they didn't win a single award.
No man,
Akona hal.
no man. Mfano warangi Jima Show. I said the awards 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 now.
Mang?
I saw Jima Show. Why Biri Marung?
Okay.
I said I win the sale. Biri Marung, I said win the sale.
And that song was nominated like 10 times. So I heard from a valuable source that even though the song was nominated 10 times, Amapiano supporters just don't vote when it comes to awards.
So, the winners were there. So, voted if Amapiano people don't vote.
So in some of the categories like Song of the Year, obviously you're gonna get gospel songs, hip hop songs, like different genres. Different genres meaning different fans. So for that specific genre, the fans just don't vote. Because there's no ways that a song as big as Biri Marung that literally carried us the whole of last year didn't win a single award. Not even one.
Performishe good ya maporit.
Like
Ba motshe no I khonale. Kilo tsa lefatshe. Abankring. Ba fetsa go abankring. Mara guys, that was not fair. Nale half na venga perform. Some guy Metro FM CV guys Metro FM. This is the guy who wants a job. Labo.
yo.
Yes.
Morning.
Over clip ye kara CV. This was me.
Damn, but I just want to know why the piano supporters just don't vote, guys. Was it because
Do people campaign? Do you have to campaign?
I mean,
Duh.
that was gonna be my next question? Do the artists not campaign enough, or like
maybe.
Guys, here's the thing. I know with Suspas, at Big Brother, you don't have to campaign. Like only when you're in Big Brother, you don't have to campaign. Your audience, but it will do the work for you.
Yeah.
But when you're not in Big Brother, those awards get a mang based off how you campaign. You understand? Any award, people are too big for campaigning for their own awards. Mara motho to tshwarelela kwa. There is a reminder every 3 days. I have an award winning, but you didn't want to campaign. That's why now I even say, now as long as Kelly Kara category, I want to Big Brother. For sure. It's either I'm going to be number 1 or number 2. You know what I'm saying? Because of campaigning.
Yeah.
I always thought, no, I'm nominated. Until I realized, being like, anything, you need to fight. You need to tell people. You need to remind people. You must be in your blood to fight for people to vote for you. Don't be too big just because the song is too big.
Yeah, you hit it right on the nail. Damn.
Yeah.
Maralebareng. I think they thought that because the song is huge, people are just gonna vote
Exactly
automatically.
my point. That's the thing. Just because you're huge, you still have to campaign. Shit was he knows he's huge, ne? He was campaigning for his one-man show when he. You remember that time? Even when Casper came, Shit was wearing his shirt. Even a little tip about really part of their promos. What Paris keep us my music, my story. Baby campaigner. tip like a ground force.
One more.
Hey, can hurry up.
Okay,
Charge your phone. But you get my point. Ne? People are too big to campaign for these things. And awards are like that. Awards, it's a trap, guys. It's a trap. They just want to say, you know what?
What Jason?
So I was thinking, so about that payment, I was thinking maybe if I can pay you last year.
Just know it's over.
Listen, man. Listen, guys. Come on, guys.
Look,
bro. Jason, guys, do you understand how Jason thinks critical? Like that person is. MacG has a powerhouse there. You guys don't know.
No.
I cannot tell him, but no promoter, Department of Home Affairs right now.
and he acts confused, like he doesn't know anything.
Fuck, I just got a call.
Let's just go, man. Let's just go.
Guys, fuck it, let's just go, bro. What did we promote the other day? Came to, I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if I should say
that
it.
specific brand.
Okay,
that's orange.
Bro, yeah, and the very sharp. Bro, we are all thinking we are going somewhere after here. Guys,
there's just something we need to do.
Oh, shit, man. Zile, come here. Come here quick. Listen, Ancelotti. Jason, what's wrong? We want to eat. We want to go drink. Guys, I just got a call right now. Just know it's shy, bro. Just know it's shy.
So marahu fedile.
I'm telling you, and I was telling you this thing. Guys, just be happy and be ready to work. That's one thing I realized. Because certain things, we are receiving them, we are thinking, bro, naka episode, hotel reducing moyon. Ikara episode, my deal.
Yeah, wait now.
How?
Dude,
you understand?
You never know.
I think we should do more like promos for our accommodation though, because when we do promos, we say nice places.
I'm saying, ne, I feel like it would be better if we never bucha.
Yes,
we can even
communication.
We can even, because the reason they don't tell us, I think, is because sometimes this is not what I prefer.
True.
You get me? So if they told us, we can oversell, bro. We can even say, you know what, guys? Yo, guys. Guys, on your free time, you know Strombo. You get me? Yeah.
Okay.
But
that was on my mind. What are your views on the awards and Pirimaring and stuff?
Nah, I didn't see the awards. I didn't watch them. But I saw that Naledi won, which is awesome.
Congratulations to her.
She's the youngest. She's actually the youngest to win like metros.
Go her.
That is so dope.
Umandla to her.
Yeah, but the rest, Birimarung, they must just campaign these people. Like they think they're too cool to my song got it. No, you must campaign, you must push. Like the rest of us. Claring.
There's a push. Open open mind.
This year we must push.
Yeah, whatever we fight,
Raluela.
whether we fight, we say anything, we're in beef. At the end of the day, they have their award.
True.
Regardless, don't be like, yes, but you must be. Atmosphere, no. Now, what is the flash?
Don't judge me.
Hey, we can be like, no, guys, let's compare views. Hey, we have 1 million it doesn't matter.
They have the award.
They have their award, and mainly because they campaigned.
Yeah.
Fair.
But this year, can you? We're campaigning now.
We are aware.
We're campaigning now.
Charge it to the game. Sometimes people must learn to charge it to the game. It's not you, it's the game. That's how it rolls.
Okay, Pori.
Zile was 2025.
Like,
Icona.
if you didn't campaign.
Yeah, get choice.
Oh well, let's see you next year. Or see you at the
This is the same thing, bro.
the summers.
Like, Fasa. No, I'm a cute guy and I chilled. I have mine, I'm chilled.
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant. Can mushimana ka so fast every day. Fast every day, attention every day, stumble every day. Utlo feleletsa mo feel something. Na cool nigga. Oh, wait, bro. What the fuck, bro? Eh? Don't be too cool for the game, bro.
Fair.
Yeah. Makes sense. What's on your mind, Zila?
Don't be too... Guys, I was in my zone. Oh, sorry.
I thought we were done.
No, we're such a silence. And
it was silent.
Sorry. But yeah, what's on my mind is people mising people this day.
Oh.
Yolis.
Yolis.
The Limpopo Yolis. It's Yolis. That one.
And it's always people from this damn podcast.
And here's the thing. No.
We need to hold a family meeting, guys. What's going on? Yes,
defend every day.
Like, what happened to Istima Someday? Istima Someday.
Like, come on, man.
And it's the uncles. What's going on?
Bro, I love you. I love you, bro. Like,
handshake. Like, no, man.
Bro, no matter what you were gonna say to that, you find out they didn't even want pictures, they didn't even want anything. But leave it alone, guys. And here's the thing: the people we are talking about, number one, they have their own clout. They are also cool by themselves. Leave other people alone. You know what I did? Called Compo comments. I was with Gucci. We're in a section where there was a lot of known people. The couch or celebrity. I told Gucci, I'm like, Gucci, take the Jägermeister, take 1, 2, 3. We are going. We want to sit by the general with other people. Because I'm like, I can't be fighting or no.
So the popular ones were just standing on.
Yes, so to find out, other people assumed that it was VIP, but it was never VIP. It's just that most popular people were sitting at that section.
You're telling me that celebrities were standing on couches so people can see no.
Sometimes, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, but now I felt like we're naked dula kwa batho mpona until they said come on stage and all the corporate influencers come on stage. I went.
Okay.
You know, but number one, bro, what Sol did. Nice.
Was well fuck family bawo.
On stream in real life 4K. 8K.
But get shame, let's tell the truth. Like, yes, he was a bit loud, but he came with that energy. Like, in the garage, he did greet him. Casper did greet. Like, he did, like, tap him up and, But then outside, that's where it was an issue now. Oh, Yolis, I love you. Now I saw you. Woo!
Maybe Umalum Sol thought that Noviolos would return the same energy.
No.
But
It's that.
So, and then
when the cameras turn on, people are...
Yeah. Tabang likes that place because get what super car. But no, that's the truth.
Yeah, true.
So, but I'm gonna tell you. What? Oh, sorry. Now. So what I'm trying to say is that, like, Mudim, please give me the courage and the power to never tell another guy like that or Kamorat.
And Nesty, my man, you are.
I love you, bro. Say I love you back, bro.
So you wouldn't tell Sugar Shit live that you love him?
I will tell him. I
love your work, bro.
But no. Here's the thing. If he's tapping me and Hagan, bro, I love you so much. I love you.
Or in his ear.
Yeah. But I love you. Come on. That's how it came, bro.
Boy, intoxicated.
Okay, now, sharp. That is done. The soul one is very understandable, and also because, but the I love you one cake saying yaki. Don't. Number 2, as Fiso. Because I feel like if he said Limpopo boy, then you can hide with the fact that the music was loud.
You get me?
Maybe.
But soon goes a man. Man. Shame, that was embarrassing.
That was so embarrassing.
Tagi was so dead.
Rightfully
I
so.
never had Tagi laugh like that.
Dude.
I'm Fanola no. Hey, Tagi Guru no. He's on a roll now.
He was so angry.
Maras Fisoba now. I'm sorry, man.
First it was the recent thing, now
So
this.
behaves like a hungry child. So dead.
Guys, Mara. Mara.
No, that is the comment section, not me.
That's a bit insensitive, you know.
No, I cut, guys. I hear cut.
Like a hungry child.
That's so insensitive.
It's not with me when I'm hungry. I get hangry.
No, ma.
You get what I mean?
That's two totally different things.
No,
That's
you
not how
guys
it-
are taking it deep. I suka bored. Boo. Hey, bro, I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
guys.
you're not saying it. The person who said it. We're not saying to you.
No, but I'm just saying, no, guys, you guys are taking it too deep. You see, when you're hungry and you're hangry, I behave like man. Like kakwata. Who are bored? Nini, I suka.
You'll know why.
I think she knows why. Do you know why?
Yeah. That's why. That's why. No, man. Look at this Tibla, man. I'm a Tibla when you go by HR podcast.
One man, even the way he's sitting.
I said, take a camera, take it. Come meeting Mare. Guys, who else wants to go to Limpopo? Jason, just want to check some few stuff. Sure. And you're going to behavior.
Yo.
But
I call man. Oh,
How do you
sorry.
keep that?
Oh, I call.
Oh, Graka the first one, yes, you. No,
I forgot.
Recut.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, we are cutting it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, as I was saying, guys, affectors. But Limpopo boy came back and confirmed that, like, it was not that. He was focused on going on stage and doing his thing. And also, here's the thing: when you are in that place, I understand why Limpopo boy mice. I understand. Number one, I don't think he knew that Fiso was the one who was tipping him. So there was a lot of people there.
Yeah.
That place was jam-packed full. To a point or 2 finger, it was easy. Come for sure, we took 1 finger.
I was about to say.
Angusha. So, like, there was me and Gucci to also go out and go to the other side. Take a picture. So you're like, yo, I struggle to get to the stage because make the picture too much. Let me just mize this person and go on stage.
Yeah.
I think that was the context.
Okay.
Or he struggled to even reach the stage because a lot of people were saying, I can celebrity.
Context or no context, as a man, you can't quota another man like that.
Oh, yeah.
But who am I to speak? I'm not even a man.
But I love you.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I said.
I love you, bro. Like, yo.
What is on my mind?
Yo, yeah, you've
Did
been
you
there.
say I love you back?
He put the shades on a level like what?
Esan.
So it says, Anele Kula, charged with murder of his girlfriend Sinenhlanhla Matonsi in Soweto, withdrew his bail application during his appearance at the Protea Magistrates Court on Tuesday. Sinenhlanhla Matonsi, 22, was fatally stabbed while working at Pick n Pay in Protea
22.
Glen. Not 22. So kwazwa umfana lo Anele. Obathi-ke
The girl
allegedly-
was at the boy.
No, the boy was at the girl. So allegedly he got inside Pick n Pay and then where she works, and then he bought a knife and then he went to a station and stabbed her. I don't know if she cheated or she did what, but he just my thing is like, when is this GBV shit gonna like? This is actually annoying now at this point. Like, it's like, can we stop killing people? What is this? What world are we living in?
I can blame her in movie.
Nah. It just sounded like a movie. You just buy a knife and then you go to the person's
Like,
station and just
so
stab
easy.
him. The fact that he even bought it is just weird to me. But then I was guy, oh man.
My chat is, oh man, it's just so shocking. Like, I never really know how to react to stories like this because they're always so shocking and so gruesome and just so traumatic because what?
Emsebenzini nokhali ke. Like really.
The guy who stepped.
Did you say fatally stabbed?
Fatal.
Shame, man.
Oh.
Yeah. Good every day we must discuss this thing at this point.
Oh, hey, sure.
You know?
For awareness.
No, I'm just saying.
No, like he's saying, like to relating
Oh.
Like, we must.
Oh.
But anyways,
Oh, look, guys. No, I'm laughing because everyone is so down now. They're like, hey.
But I have great news.
Shame, man. Huh?
I have great news that I
Get a new line.
no,
Dude, read the room.
No, I'm trying to.
I want to hear your guys' thoughts.
Oh, my thoughts.
You didn't say anything.
Oh no, I said there's nothing we can say at this point, Sima. People choose to kill people. People choose to be violent. People choose to be unfair. You know, there's nothing. How many times have we addressed something at GBV on this podcast? Or on every podcast? On every social media thing? This thing, people know about it now.
Yeah.
I'm just like so shocked. Like, what the heck?
There's nothing.
Like, do these men or women, they, them, because women can be abusive too. Like, does it start off at a young age when you see your parents hurting each other? Or like, are you just born an abusive person even though like your parents are like non-abusive? Like, where does it stem from?
You have
I
a
think
point.
probably at home. I don't know. Probably at home.
But like, how insane and how evil do you have to be to go to Pick and Pay, buy a knife, and then fatally stab your girlfriend? Maybe she cheated.
No matter what
Maybe
she did,
she slept with your best friend.
No matter what she
But
did.
does that mean that you have to kill her?
Just leave. Just leave.
I've had stories like that ever since I was a child.
Yeah.
Ever since when I was going. I know Victile jab kukwaka too much. So I would listen or ba molaile ka slepe. 1 2 3 msadula batho 1 2 3 all those things. And it's not sometimes we think or why is it increasing? Guys, a lot of things have been happening, just that now we have access to information a lot. So a lot of everything can be easily exposed. When this thing happened, it fell in that town. Or damanun kila dia so. A lot of people knew about or Tuba wina low, Tuba wina rough. Not why win, like when they use their money useless, most of them. But because of social media platforms, because of your I blew it, you learn or someone can just spend 55 million like that. You know, even with GBV, it has been happening.
Yeah,
it has been just that we are trying by all means where we can to say, guys, let's stop, raise awareness.
Yeah, no. This is tiring.
You're shocking. What's up on a good news?
It's highly good, you know.
Excuse.
But anyways, KFC back at But anyways, change it. Did you guys change it? Isham. When Spirit tells you to change the mic, beer. Okay, let me tell you now. I'm gonna, of course, CAPITEC. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of spending way too much money on data. Today, I'm all about data, by the way. Thank goodness to CAPITEC Connect. Just made life easier with their new reduced data bundles. And when I say they're affordable, I really, really mean affordable. It's the same fast, reliable network. No drama. No, you have run out of data message halfway through a TikTok binge while watching SIM. So if you're trying to save while staying connected, get CAPITEC Connect SIM in branch and recharge on the CAPITEC app. No catch, just smooth connection with CAPITEC Connect. As someone who got it, they also help you to connect it while you are in branch. If you will struggle with that. So yeah.
Nice.
Data is very valuable.
True.
CAPITEC is stepping up.
Yes.
CAPITEC, connect me.
Present fathers.
Present father.
Do you guys prefer us shooting in studio, or like do you actually like the live shows? Which one do you guys prefer more?
Because the live shows there, because we've done it a lot now, they don't feel as though that it's a live show.
Fair.
Because it's like here, you know what you said was hectic because of we have, unlike PNC, it's not a stadium, but no, it's not a stadium. You still have laughs, ne?
Yeah.
So in fact, when we come to live shows, especially if they are very quiet, it's like here.
Okay.
Only at the beginning, when I feel like at the beginning I would say I prefer in studio. When it comes to content, yes, it's nice seeing people, it's dope, but you find out about parasa. People can't even hear your thoughts. People can't even, your jokes are not landing because they can't hear you properly.
Speaking of hearing the crowd speaking, I feel like all the provinces we've visited so far, the crowds have been so well behaved. The only crowds that
Yes.
were misbehaved was literally Pretoria, which makes me
True.
think, I'm from Pretoria too, so guys, please don't take this wrong way. Praetorians are so rowdy. Like, jeez, guys.
I'm gonna stand on them there. I'm gonna tell you why.
Well,
We said the show started. Actually, don't forget that was a live show. We did a huge ass mistake. We started the show at 6:00. We opened the gates at 1:00.
oh.
And also they were drinking.
And they were drinking.
And
So what we said, what tomorrow the number,
silent.
so it's silent. But we said, what tomorrow ujola and everything. But we said, what tomorrow which or second location,
Babambile,
Ikai. People were out of the show already. It went off already, you know.
Sure.
So I think that's why now people just get there, get one drink, and once you sit down, you probably if you notice, not a lot of people drink even
Yeah.
at our show. They only drink after.
True.
Yeah. I don't think they allowed alcohol inside though.
Yeah, or they drink before they come to the show,
right.
and you can't drink hectic because you are not even at the venue already.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I think the reason the Praetorian one was rowdy is because of us.
I don't know. I prefer I prefer in studio, you know. I think I'm more comfortable here, you know. I don't know how the crowd is gonna react to us in wherever we're going, you know. So I get nervous a lot, like during the live. So I think I'm better here. I don't know.
Oh, that's
I
why.
enjoy here.
That's why we're talking about 1-2 yan.
Yes.
Soliyolis. I remember
Because, yeah,
and
no.
here's the thing, it was an issue when I went on the last show, I went to the toilet. I don't know if people saw that. Did you guys edit it? They saw it?
It's in the video.
You did go.
Yeah. So guys, we require you.
But we were still asking like questions. Like people were still asking.
But yeah, even when I went, it was a bit struggle. I tried holding it for a while. But if it was here, I could just stand up right now.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that you get restricted from when you're doing a live show.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, we created this.
Yeah.
We built this
So my
brick
glass
by
was gone.
brick.
Yeah, now imagine your glass is gone. You can't even say, please give me 1, 2,
Yeah.
3 because you're on a live show. So we must learn and adapt or die.
Adapt or die.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. Please keep buying the tickets. Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Also, you guys are rude.
Why?
Cause no, when they saw that we postponed the show, they were like, yeah, they're not selling tickets, blah, blah, blah. First of all, we're fatigued, okay? We were supposed to be touring every single week. Then we decided, oh my gosh, no.
We need a
Even though we're superstars, we need a break. So it's not because we weren't selling tickets. We are selling tickets.
Please, eh?
So keep your stupid thoughts to yourself.
As Jay said.
Anyway,
We
bye,
love you guys.
Bucket.
Computer is pure these days.
Literally, bro. Like, damn.
Awu man, utima mic wakhe lo. La mona uri muthu ano he. Eno chitiki thato. Ntine wa hakile mo mfethu o sa nya go bolelle I hakile mo 007 ke banna skipper sengwe le crew ka morao banna I want to make a production company a big one man jati bela ke tsho spudi checker no lebelela ka menwana.
I have a question for you guys.
How long?
Okay, awesome. Okay. Yeah.
I want 92. What's on your mind?
Okay, what's on your
I have a question.
Yeah.